Two Spokane women are now vying for the title of Miss Washington and Miss Washington Teen 2025. And former Miss Washington and current KREM 2 reporter Regan Gallo talked with them in the studio today about the scholarships that come along with the title and their special talents.
So we are so lucky to have Ava Lewin, Miss Spokane's teen, and Amber Pike, our Miss Spokane, and you guys were just crowned days ago. And for those that don't know about the Miss Washington organization and the Miss Spokane organization, you'll be heading to the Miss Washington and Miss Washington Teen competition in just a few months this summer. So first, I just want to know, how was the crowning, and how's this first week been?
Well, I know I am just so blessed and so excited to be Miss Spokane 2025. I think it was truly a whirlwind for Ava and I. We were both just so excited to hear our names crowned. It's just truly such a blessing. So I'm really looking forward to this year. And
Ava, this is your first title with the Spokane organization, and I know Amber's done this a few times. So just a few, but that's okay. So kind of tell me, how has it been, doing something brand new? I know you're a competitive cheerleader, so how is this different than competitive cheerleading?
It is just such an incredible opportunity, and especially this being my first ever pageant in general, and to be crowned with my first ever pageant, it's just such a fun and new opportunity for me to be doing.
So I kind of alluded a little bit to talent. So Ava, first let me tell you, or let me ask you, what is your talent? It was pretty cool. You were high up in the air. Can you tell me about it?
Yeah, so I partner stunted with my stunt partner, which I have been helping work with him for a couple of years now, and we've just been working on a routine that we were able to put in for my talent.
Very cool. And Amber, you are a violinist, so tell me a little bit about the electric violin.
It was so neat. So I got to pull out my electric violin for one of my first ever performances, which was really cool. I had the opportunity to share that at Miss Washington this year for the first time, so it was really neat to be able to share that again. I'd like to say I'm a little bit of an Ezelak Perlman and Lindsay Sterling combined together. I played Summer from the Four Seasons on my electric violin, and it was just such a blast, and I had a great time sharing that performance.
Really quickly, before we wrap here, tell me, what are you most excited about serving Spokane?
Oh my, I feel like I have like a list. I could talk for over 10 minutes, specifically what I want to do, but I had the opportunity, one of our incredible mock interview judges was actually Megan, who is our current Mrs. Coeur d'Alene right now, and her and I have both worked with Project Beauty Share, which is an incredible nonprofit who is all about giving hygiene and makeup products to women here in Spokane in need. So that is a passion project I would love to continue as Miss Spokane.
Cool.
I'm really excited to go to different schools in Washington to promote my community service initiative, which is empowering youth to build healthy relationships, to tell youth that it is okay to be in a healthy relationship.
Very cool. Well, there we have it. We have Miss Amber and Ava, Miss Spokane and Miss Spokane's Teen. They'll be competing, for Miss Washington and Miss Washington Teens this summer, and they have the chance of going on to Miss America. So thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
And by the way, the Miss Washington competition will be held this July in Olympia.